What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and Luna Classic. How many should you hold? How many is a good bag to have right now with Luna Classic doing what it's doing, and equally what's coming down the track with it? We're going to talk about it in this video. But first, if you are in the Luna Classic army and your bag is looking pretty nice at the minute, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let's get over 1,000 likes on it. We haven't done it yet. Let's kill 1,000 likes on this video. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you are already subscribed to the channel, we talk about cryptocurrency and Luna Classic every single day. We also live stream 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. GMT right here on YouTube. Now let's jump into this video because it's on everybody's mind. We're talking back and talk a little bit about what's coming right now. But look, let's take a look at some of the stats. We're up 20%. 1584 is the current price. CoinMarketCap need to get rid of this rebranded as Terra Classic nonsense at the top, but 22% up against Bitcoin. Look at the market cap, 1.043 billion, back over that $1 billion mark, equally 200% up in volume, $416 million. Now, what we are seeing, however, is a little bit more in terms of adoption. We're seeing more people talk about it, and we know we have these staking rewards listed and live. And what we have seen is a strong sentiment. 6.97% of the total supply is now staked. So we can see here the total circulating supply 6.5 trillion versus the total supply 6.9 trillion. So it is having a positive effect, and equally people are gaining rewards from all those validators and all those validation nodes. People are getting rewards. Now the big question that's on everyone's mind, now we have the burn tax come in. We can see here the burn tax, 178,495 blocks until it is in, and it's estimated September the 12th at 9:28 a.m. my time in the UK. Now we could see it slightly before, we could see it slightly afterwards. If we can keep the volume that we have going through it, then we definitely could see it come a bit sooner. If the volume slows, then it might take a little bit longer. But the question you have all got, what is a good bag of Luna Classic to hold? Well, the honest answer is as much or as little as you think you can afford. Again, cryptocurrency is incredibly speculative, and a player like Terra Luna Classic is incredibly risky. Here's what I've been doing. I have been DCAing on the drops. What does DCA mean? Dollar cost averaging. When the price drops, I've been buying. When the price goes up, I'm looking to take some profits. And I absolutely do not recommend diamond handing this thing all the way to $1 because we don't know what might happen. I always would recommend that you take something out, go and buy yourself something nice, or equally just put it in the bag for a rainy day. Luna Classic could be, and I am a big believer in Luna Classic. I've been talking about it on this channel now since the collapse for a long time, particularly about what's coming and the development team that are working super hard to really bring this project to us. Now, a lot of people would say, well, you need to hold 10 million Luna Classic. Well, 10 million Luna Classics is going to give you a pretty nice price right now. Equally, 30 million, 50 million, a billion, whatever it is. You know, I think $500 million is currently $80,000 if you were holding something like that. But equally, you know, $1 million right now could be a pretty good price. I'm going to set you back about $158, $160, but it could be a lot. We've got to be careful though. We've got to be careful. What I don't want to do is sit here and tell you hold $1 million and you're going to be a millionaire in 10 years time. We don't know, but it is going in the right direction. We're seeing burn tax coming on. We're seeing validator rewards increase. And more importantly, we're seeing a community feel around it. Now, we can't forget how many people did get absolutely wrecked in this. But my view on Luna Classic, a lot of people brand it as this kind of meme coin token, this community-driven token. You've got to understand what Terra Luna Classic was. You understand how much utility sits on this blockchain, and equally how much more is coming. I think people forget what does actually sit on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, and equally self-organized team that have gone and delivered these staking rewards, which we're seeing more and more. So what do I hold? Well, you know, I have a couple of wallets holding a good amount. I currently have about 75 million Luna Classic tokens. I hold a a decent bag I bought when it was cheap. Now, that's my bag. That's what I'm seeing what's going to happen. And look, I'm going to take profits on this as it goes up, but I still hope long term we're going to see a pretty strong move. It's all going to be about timing, and it's all going to be about momentum. If we can continue doing what we're doing, then I think we have a real opportunity. Once the burn tax comes in and we continue to see the volume that we've got going through, I think we're going to see a pretty aggressive move in the price. I have been talking about this now for 2 weeks. I talked about what we would see on the back of staking and it pretty much played out exactly as I thought it would do. But you guys make your own decision. None of this is financial advice. And again, we could end up back at zero. It's done it once. It might happen again. Equally, this thing could absolutely continue to move like it is doing, and we could all see some pretty nice gains in our Luna Classic bag. That's going to do for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you're holding on Luna Classic and what your exit point, or how high are you going to hold this for. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Let's send this video to as many people in Luna Classic as possible. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.